Merry Christmas to all. And if you don't get a video from me, Happy New Year. I thought I'd make a video on 62 days off dope. And I want to first thank my higher power, my God, as I understand it, him, her. And I'd like to express my gratitude, number one, to the program of Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous for being there as a support group for me to come and take some simple action, simple steps that have kept me clean and sober today. So, I remember 62 days ago feeling hopeless. I was in a hopeless state of mind, if you will, seemingly hopeless state of mind and body. Physically coming off, withdrawals sucked. The first 4 days, 4 days were pretty bad. They got progressively easier, and it continued to get easier as time went by. Then you had your sleep, my sleep insomnia. I didn't have much sleep, so that affected me. And then, oh well, I got to pay bills. I couldn't work worth anything. I didn't have energy. Energy was a big part early on. So I would listen to music. I would watch YouTube videos, and I remember the last, week of my runs, just, living to use and using to live, and I couldn't live with it, and I couldn't live without it, and I didn't know how to live. I just lost all control to the substance, just like I have alcohol before, and I've done it with other opiates, but this was dope, heroin. I was, doing it, mainlining it, putting it directly into my central nervous system, going directly from my nerves, or if you will, my veins, to my brain. And I was killing myself slowly, committing suicide. So, I thought I'd touch base on that and just make mention that, I got a buddy named Brandon. And Brandon is now going on 5 days off of dope. And I'm proud of him. He was out there when I was out there. My brother was out there when I was out there. We're all coming off the dope. Brandon's a hardcore worker, and he can't move worth of crap right now coming off the dope. Dope's a hell of a drug. When they say cocaine's a hell of a drug, well, if cocaine is a hell of a drug, then dope is the lake of fire. Because let me tell you, it is one hell of a drug to me, from my experience. So I can't say that for anybody else, just my own experience. I didn't really get on the cocaine. I've done it here and there, but I never really got on it, thank God, because I'd have been just more and more problems to add to my already bad addiction. So now today I go to sleep, I wake up, I have a lot more energy, I can work. It's Christmas season though, and it's been a wet, rainy Christmas. Warm, been kind of depressing. But what I do with my time today when I'm depressed and I feel like, oh man, this is sucking, I'm wanting to just be happy. I want to feel better. I go to meetings. I go to AA. I go to NA. I call other alcoholics and other addicts that I know. And a lot of these people who are alcoholics have addictions with other things as well, so I can relate. Not only that, I'll get talking to people that are friends of mine, have them come over. We'll sit down and talk about things, talk about life, talk about God, talk about good things. Life's been getting better. Life has gotten way better. I want to touch base so you guys at least know where I'm at. My wife and I are doing great. The 3 kids that I have, my boys, they they had an excellent Christmas. Here's the mess. I'm going to have to deal with this mess tomorrow, but they had an excellent Christmas, and there's all sorts of a mess. I didn't clean it up as I went along. See, I'm still early in my recovery, and I need to start being more provocative about things and, start cleaning and helping more. But you see these eyes? These eyes, right now, I can tell when I look at this stuff that my eyes are clear, that I'm not using, that I have a glow about it, and I feel happy. I don't have to use. I don't have to do that anymore to myself. I'm beginning to love myself more. All thanks to other people who've been there, that have outreached arms, if you will, willing to help me get to where they are through the 12-step program of NA and AA. Same recovery, just a different symptom. So today I'm happy, joyous, and free. I'm continuing to do my step work. I'm working with other addicts and alcoholics. I call my sponsor. I have a sponsor. If I didn't mention that in my other videos, which I think I did, but I have a sponsor. And he will pick up the phone anytime I call. And he literally will pick up the phone anytime I call. Anyways, it's Christmas, guys. A lot of people out there who don't know that they can do this. They can make this. I had to be physically removed from the substance. In some sense, I had to set myself up so that I was physically removed from the substance. If you could set yourself up to be physically removed from the substance, no matter the pain, you can do this. You can make it. As long as I had access to the shit, I was going to use it. And I think if you've watched my other videos, I didn't go down the methadone or Suboxone route because I just kept replacing things and abusing those things as well. So I did this cold turkey, and not everyone will do that. That's okay. I have no problems with methadone or Suboxone. If you've seen my other videos, honestly, I don't. It just didn't work for me. And maybe because I didn't work it the way it should be worked. That's probably because I'm a sick guy. I need help. I need to be cut off from all things and learn to live life on life's terms. But I wanted to thank everyone who's given me support for my YouTube channel. Please share these videos as often as you like if you see someone who might need help. To know that someone who's a dope fiend, lost, sick, and they just have no escape, and they want a better life, but they also can't stop using. They want it and they don't want it. I know the struggle. I know the battle. Some moments I'm like, yes, I don't want this crap no more. The next moment I want it. It's a disease. It's a disease of mind and body, and it's spiritually something that's going on as well, which you'll come to find out in the 12-step programs, that you can actually get that same sense of ease and comfort that you got from the first shot of dope, or first toot, snorting of the dope. The first bit of that dope that enters your body, that sense of ease and comfort, you can experience that all over again without having to use dope or any drug. You can get that sense of ease and comfort through a spiritual experience that will give you that, and it'll be at a constant if you keep practicing these things and you continue to try and you work at it. Don't give up. If you're out there saying, I can't do it, I promise you can. I've seen it happen. I promise you this is an achievable goal if you are not only, number one, honest. You got to be honest. Be open, be honest about your problem. Talk to someone about your problem. Be open and honest about your situation. Number two, be open-minded. If you can be open-minded, at least saying, look, whatever worked for you, if I can just come so far as to believe that you can do it, I can do it, that's open-mindedness. That something has done something for you that it hasn't for me yet, and I want it. I'm open to this. Now, 3 would be willing. Are you willing to do whatever's necessary to try and achieve a clean life, to have a better life? I hope for everyone who watches this video, whether or not it's gotten too out of hand or not, and if it has, I really hope for those who have, those nights where they're probably going to die from using this stuff, overdoses. People are dropping like flies off this heroin epidemic in America right now, and on 60 Minutes, they made mention of this the other day. So, for all you people who are watching this, God bless you. I hope that you're successful in this. And if you have to, go to a detox, go to a rehab, get help, find help, and then find the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous or Alcoholics Anonymous and work a 12-step program. It works if you work it. It's worked for me. So thanks for all you who support me. And have a wonderful New Year if you don't hear from me, and Merry Christmas. God bless.